Shai Bashim Kakadash. The one elders and apostles, a great millstone. And salutations to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. Alright? Coming at you with another quick lesson. Not gonna be too long, but one of our main jobs, I should say, in this truth is to continue watching what's going on, not just around the world, but what's going on just around us, period. Observing the people. I spend a lot of my days when I go out, I'm really just observing people, all right? And that's also part of being a watchman, not just observing the time, but observing the people. You get to see even how people are acting different, all right? You get to see the different demons on people and how they act. And you just see a lot, and that's also part of being a watchman. All right. This is Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me. All right. And yeah, we're a watchman, and you know who we're a watchman for? As the scripture says, the house of Israel. And the house of Israel, that's you so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos. All right. So when you see the prophets out there preaching, all right, they're preaching, the good news to you so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos, all right? To the other nations, is nothing but bad news coming, because these other nations are going to go into slavery, as the scriptures say, okay? So that's why it's important to, observe the times and pay attention to everything that's going around us. Going on around us, and all over the world, There's certain movies that are out that give little hints and clues, and there's all types of stuff, right? Because this devil, Esau Edom, self-proclaimed white man, he likes to put the truth out in front of your face, So, definitely the times that we're living in, we're spake about, all right? This is 2nd Esdras 9:1. He answered me and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, okay, we've seen plenty of those. I think one just happened in, I just saw it on the news today. I think it was Japan, I'm not sure, but it was 7.4, I believe. But it says uproar. It says therefore when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, and we're seeing uproars all over the place. All right, you just turn on your TV and there's an uproar going on someplace. All right. Then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. All right, so the signs of the times are all around us. All right, the signs of the times are all around us. Okay, you're seeing more and more people, getting angry and frustrated. All right, more and more people are mourning. You know, you got a lot of single moms that are you know, just just going through tough times. You know, just going through tough times. You know, but that's what happens when you have wicked people in rulership. Okay, matter of fact, I got I'm gonna get that because it makes sense why the people are reacting the way they are. Okay, it all goes back to this. Okay, Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. All right, the people mourn. Okay, so who's in rulership right now? The earth was given into the hands of the wicked, right? So who's in rulership? The wicked. All right? And that's why the scripture says, but when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So it's only going to get worse from now. Okay? And that's why we got to continue to stay watching. And, hey, you know, continue to warn our people, whether they want to hear it or not. You know? Whether they want to hear it or not. Because whether they want to hear it or not, it's not going to stop the prophecies from coming to pass. Okay? This is Isaiah Salakia. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. I'm recording something. But let me Salakia, I just got interrupted right quick. Just got interrupted right quick. Salakia. Salakia. This is Isaiah 58:1. Cry out loud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet and show my people their transgression and the house of Jacob their sins. All right? And at the end of the day, that's what we're supposed to be doing. And you know, just as well as watching. So, regardless, the message has got to go out. All right? The truth has got to be told. All right? So hopefully this was an edifying lesson. With that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai B'Shem HaKadosh. Double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone.